How'd that old country song go? Changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes. Dallas Cowboys need changes in platitudes. Mike Fisher just leaving AT&T Stadium, where the Cowboys absolutely get bombed by the Browns. And don't be fooled by the final score, where the Cowboys get 38 points to the Browns 49. It was interesting at the end, but it wasn't really close at the end. And by the way, that was the case in the Seattle game. That was the case in the Rams game. That was the case in the Falcons game. The Cowboys are very fortunate with a watermelon to have the 1-3 record they have. By the way, 1-3 teams have a 14% chance of making the playoffs. Maybe that's a little different in this year's NFC East, where 1-3 gives you a shot at the driver's seat. But changes in platitudes, I think, should be one of the themes here. If I'm a Cowboy fan, I'm really tired of hearing this coaching staff and already these players talk about all the changes. We've got a blueprint for how to get takeaways. We've got a sheet of paper that shows us how to get interceptions. We've got slogans, and we got sayings, and we're going to mix it up on defense. You don't even know if we're playing a 3-4 or a 4-3. We won't even tell you who the starting tackles are. That's how tricky we are. They're not tricky. They're not fooling anybody. They're certainly not fooling the Browns, who did whatever they wanted to in record-setting ways. I heard somebody say that the Cowboys, well, they got to score 32 points. No, they got to score 42 points a week in the last 3 weeks, right? 77 plus 49. I'm not very good at math, but the Cowboys have set themselves up for, if they don't score 40 points, they can't win. That's how bad this defense is. I hear Coach Mike McCarthy talking about, as he did in the postgame today, just a few minutes ago to us, saying, well, there's some things we're doing in practice that we're not taking to the game. That's baloney. What is the evidence that you're doing something really good on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday that it's not translating? Show me the evidence that on Wednesday, Jalen Smith is covering Ezekiel Elliott, and then just somehow by some crazy miracle on Sunday, he can't cover Nick Chubb. Prove that to me. Show me that Dorrance Armstrong is dominating people on the defensive line on Thursday, and then on Sunday, he's part of a defense that's given up 50 points. Show me how on Thursday, boy, Terrence Steele, he's incredible the way he's blocking our great. He's handling Aldon Smith, and then comes Sunday and he can't handle Myles Garrett. I think Coach is making that up. It's just a platitude. I also think that a lot of the stuff that these coaches are saying, 3-4 defense, 4-3 defense, stand-up defensive ends, more interceptions, we're going to blitz, we're going to this, we're going to that, is just talk. Another one that they used, Dak used it too, along with, he must have got it from McCarthy, well, we need each unit to complement each other. We're not playing very good complementary football. I don't even know what that means, and guys say it a lot. Does that mean that the offense is supposed to score a touchdown after the defense gets an interception, and then the special teams kicks the extra point, so all three units are in conjunction? Is that what we're talking about? Is that compliment? Because otherwise, it's just baloney. It's just a platitude. The only guy that said anything of value in that locker room today was Tank Lawrence. And I think Tank Lawrence probably will grade out as having a solid game, all things considered, on one knee as a run-stopping guy. Again, they gave up 1 million points, so nobody did well, but solid enough. And Tank said, we're soft. He said, I call that bleep soft. And this is a great come down from what was once the hot boys, because what was once the hot boys is now the soft boys at 1-3. Fish with the Cowboys. Out.